So I'm heading to London and Iceland, two places I've never been, to explore, meet new friends, connect with podcast listeners.
Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
How are you?
I listen to your podcast as well.
No way!
Eat great food, learn about history, and see cool things. But before my flight, I've got a lot to plan. Most important for me right now is locking down my camera and gear setup for my vlog.
All right. So this is kind of funny. So I said on the AMA, if you guys checked out the last AMA, I said that I was excited about this new camera that I was getting.
I'm really excited about the vlog. I got a new camera for it.
The camera that I'm using isn't that. This is an older camera. Basically, so I haven't done much vlogging before, and just getting into it, trying to learn, trying to do a lot of research, and as much as I know cameras and as much as I've been a filmmaker for all these years, vlogging in this style, filming yourself, is very challenging. It's difficult. See, it's really hard to do multiple things at once. So I bought this camera. It's the Canon M50. It's a little baby camera. I'm not gonna take it out. It's too much work. So I made this big rant about this camera, about the M50. Everybody always says the camera isn't important. You've got an iPhone, shoot on your iPhone. That's kind of a hard thing to say to a filmmaker who, while they understand that the story is important, the story is the most important thing, you don't want to sacrifice on quality, and you don't want to put out a shit product. I just didn't feel great about it. And when I create something, I want to feel great about it. I want to feel like the quality's there, the story's there, everything that I could possibly put into it is there. So I decided to return the camera. That's not to say that that camera isn't right for you. If you're just getting started out, it's very affordable. It's better than what I had when I started out. But I have all these great Sony cameras that I'm trying to, I just had never really figured out the vlogging element to it. So right now, like, I'm hoping that the focus is set right now.
The focus wasn't set.
I made a mistake, you know, I bought something that I didn't need, but I can return it, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Here's the problem with the focus. I was using a Sony camera with a Canon lens, and the autofocus just couldn't keep up. I upgraded the Metabones adapter, I did a bunch of tests, but it was a big pile of nope.
So that didn't work out that well. The autofocus with the Metabones adapter is very drifty. It hunts a lot for your face. It's funny enough, it keeps catching the rock in the background, which is super annoying, but it's technology, man. It's what we do.
So for this trip, I've decided to use the Sony a7R II and my only Sony native lens, the Zeiss 25mm. I chose the a7R II because it's got a very fast autofocus compared to the a7S II, which is a must for vlogging. And since I'm gonna be locked in with only a wide 25mm lens, the 42 megapixel camera is gonna help me to punch in a lot on my photos.
That's it, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for vacation. I just gotta pack and get all my gear sorted out, charge batteries and all that stuff. But I am excited. Dude, London, never been. Iceland, never been. And I'm bringing my drone.
But then this happened.
So I haven't used my drone in probably months. And it's doing this weird thing where it just keeps smacking itself. See, look. What the fuck? Downloading all the updates now. It's like self-destructing. It's not fucking doing anything. It's not moving. Might not be able to use the drone on this trip. Shit. I'm going to buy a drone. This is the least minimalist thing that I have ever done. Don't tell anybody. Now, I powered up my drone, and our flight is later today, and I was really excited to drone in a little bit in London. I don't know what the laws are really. I gotta check that out. But
Mostly I was excited about droning in Iceland, which is just fucking beautiful. But then my drone decided to go rogue and start just smacking against the sides. It just went all crazy. So I'm gonna look at that and try to get that fixed when I get back from vacation, and then maybe sell it. I've been looking at the Mavic Air, but this was a little bit reckless, a little bit spontaneous. But come on, I need that drone footage. It's like you're gonna go to Iceland and not film with a drone. Fuck outta here. I'm saying fuck out of here in my native dialect of New Jersey.
What? You bought another one? Are you joking?
I knew you were gonna flip out. I got a new drone. This is smaller, it's the Mavic Air. This drone is a couple years old. Oh, and they also, so they gave me a free drone with it, which being a good minimalist I shouldn't have taken. Being a good minimalist I shouldn't have bought a new drone. I figured that I could give this away to one of you guys here on Patreon. So if you want this drone, it's called the Tello. It shoots 720p video. It's tiny, it fits in the size of your hand. But yeah, I figured maybe somebody might be able to get some use out of it. So let me know, the first person to post in the comments who wants it will get it. And I'll figure out how to ship it to you. This is the Film More. I think this is the drone itself. There it is. Wow. Wow, so small. That's crazy. Fits in the size of your hand. Super light too. This is huge. This is too big. I can't bring. What the fuck? This is so big. So this is, I guess, all the accessories and stuff. That's cool though. The controller. This is new. Nothing. There used to be a little digital interface. No digital interface on this one. Interesting. This is going to be a lot to do in one day. On the next two vlogs, Natalie and I explore London and Iceland. And yes, there will be drone footage. Thanks for watching.